the game and the narrative.
That
It was
sucks.
me. I spoiled it.
Was it you? I don't remember who it was.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about the game past what we played.
I was gonna say, I feel like I would remember if it was you.
YouTube just emailed me.
Oh, I
Something
remember
live.
we made it to the major city, and then that was it.
Yep. Technically, we didn't even make it inside.
Yeah, that's true. It was the outskirts.
Chocobro, crab, seahorse, puffer. Chocobro, crab, seahorse, puffer. Crab, seahorse,
Oh.
puffer.
I lived!
Hold on.
Bloodbath, save me! Hell yeah.
No swap. Two. 4. Can't get away with it every time.
You got it. I think Piracy the only one who's got one left.
Looking on it.
No swap. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle.
I don't think we can do 35%.
Yeah, let's go next.
What? Oh, hold on. I'm so confused.
Did it snapshot you in my plus sign?
No. I died well afterwards from like an orb that dropped down, but the orbs were so far past dropping.
Huh. That is very strange.
Oh, okay, no, I just ran into okay. what it's worth, those orbs do not snapshot the damage for them snapshots when they hit the ground, not when the telegraph fades. That was probably going to be a tough one to actually hit the DPS check.
Yeah.
Crab, puffer, seahorse, choke throw. Crab, puffer, seahorse, choke throw. Puffer, seahorse, choke throw. No swap. This was safe. No swap. North. Yes, that's safe.
That is my bad.
I got him. I'm gonna eat a tank buster. Let's go. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm just gonna beat one of them.
Nope. I got it. Keep going.
The puddle's a death wall, so don't touch it.
Seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse. Crab, turtle, seahorse.
Oh shit.
Can't, you're out of range. Oh, I'm out of... What the fuck?
Pyro shot you with his line, I think.
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. Remember, you shoot a plus sign, so your only solution there would have been to stand on A to not hit any of us.
I forgot to turn off warp. Hold on.
I have 77 of those in my inventory. Why though?
Oh, I'm muted. I was I was talking about that. What is that? Is that the crafted upgrade material?
Yeah, from the first tier.
Seahorse, puffer, crab, chocobo. Seahorse, crab, chocobo. Puffer, crab, chocobo.
I just went in.
I got you.
No swap. Three. One. Safe. No swap. South. West safe.
Nope. Fuck me. Well, looks like I'm the one eating it this time.
Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Seahorse, crab, turtle. Turtle, seahorse, crab, turtle. Crab.
I just fucking walked into it. Oh my god.
Come.
Post gamers.
Staying mid, then baiting it, right?
Yep. Sports northeast.
Oh, which way do we want to go? We'll go this way.
I don't have a rest. I'm gonna LB2.
I don't have anything for this.
That's a bitch.
Alright, we get through there if I don't have to stand in Narnia and MP for a minute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where'd your magic points have to do with that?
Oh,
What?
MP.
Oh.
Take him down with WoW.
You just decided that right in the middle of this pool.
Yeah.
Seahorse, Chocobro, Crab, or Chocobro, Crab, Pepper. No swap. Two, three.
4.
North, south, safe. No swap. South. North, south, safe. Crab, turtle, seahorse, crab. Turtle. Seahorse. Crab.
Got it.
Crab, turtle, seahorse, crab.
That wasn't me that killed you, huh?
Turtle. Seahorse.
Hey.
This song is so good. It might be my favorite of the Criterion songs, although they're all good.
One out. Double. Three. One in solo. Two more.
Okay.
One out. Solo. Watch the kick. Kick. Kick.
Oh, fuck.
I got Pyros.
Fuck!
You're gonna have to anvil this after it kills me. Get Kaz, I don't have res.
I got Tarath up.
I know, I was talking to Treth.
Oh, sorry. I'm pushing my buttons as hard as I can. Oh.
Almost.
Yeah.
Super cold.
Yep.
Oh, that was bullshit.
I hate that those things fucking overlap
Yeah.
every fucking time.
I need to focus target the boss.
See blade
food
on
check.
the side, not blade. Fuck me, I guess.
I had such a good pattern. My two stand there, do nothing things for the first two.
Always nice.
One thing so
Let's just go next.
I hate that. I fucking hate it. Swear to God, I was standing literally. Whatever. It's bullshit.
solo, one out. One solo.
Sorry.
Okay, come on.
Oh,
I got him. As a
Not
gun
brutal.
next angle.
that's my bad. I was half a step too far north.
Oh, good. I just stretched my back and my sternum exploded. That
Oh no.
was uncomfortable.
One out though. And one solo. Come on. so. Kick.
I'm fucked. Goodbye.
Okay, we'll get it for you. Maybe not.
I'm not hitting buttons. Now I'm hitting one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right, so that time I just tried to do
One
it
shot.
on the rather than using the double safe spot around the one rock, and I actually think the one rock is
Total.
is substantially
That was,
easier.
that was a total one shot.
There's one pattern that forces you to the far rock though. Like you can't
Yeah,
do all the
so
dodges on
you
one
cannot
rock.
do all the dodges, but it will always like this. If you the one pattern that will force you to the other side, you will always be going to the other rock. So it's like you know what quadrant you have to get into, and then it's just a matter of dodging the safe left and right on the
I
rock
need
that's
one.
there.
I need 1 second.
So I just find that easier to think about than
Oh, I see. So you're doing 3 positions. No. Yeah. Wait.
yeah. Here I can click.
He's describing how we're solving it, Treth. It's, I mean, that's what I've been doing.
I've been planting on the space between 2 markers for 2 of my cleaves.
Yeah, I
Or
did
not 2
not go
markers,
to
between 2
the
rocks.
I did not go to either of the empty quadrants at all. Is what I am saying. Like
I
all
guess
of,
you could just chase your side.
yep.
Okay. So,
Well, whatever works for you. Go ahead.
what what did y'all find out after I went to bed?
Oh, so I have a option for how we can handle the ice thing. I say we have 1 person plant here and 1 person plant mirrored opposite, and those 2 people will be the ones who have the fire buff, so they want to get hit by ice. And then the people who have nothing stand here, so between the 2. And then once we know our final final locations, one of the two ice people on the line is going to have to run. And well, not always. Anyway, if you're not safe, you either run to the place where you're safe, or if you're one of the ice people on the line, you run to where the nothing buff people are. I feel like that was a really bad way of describing it. Does that make sense?
Kind of. I was looking at the raid planner, but I wasn't certain
The
of the
raid plan was
context.
just something we were using for discussion. It's not the strat.
Okay. Okay.
So let me can I link this? This one. So if you look on this, there's 2 blue stars. That's where the fire debuff people go. So the ones who need to get hit by the ice.
Okay.
And they can go there as soon as we have the debuff. So as soon as Perry's Curse casts. The people who have the nothing buff go stand on the safe side on the like yellow pentagon. And then once we have the final location, if you are not already standing in a safe triangle, you need to run. If you're one of the 2 blue star people, you'll be running to the yellow pentagon. If you are the yellow pentagon, you just run to where you'll be safe, which will happen to be one of the 2 blue stars. And there's only one of them that will be the correct one. So that means
okay.
it's just personal responsibility, basically. You don't need to pay attention to what anyone else is doing. You can solve it for yourself.
We can call out if because the only possible options are, well, I guess not the possible options, but the only thing you really need to pay attention to is the blue, aside from, figuring out which of the 2 patterns the reds are in. And the blue, if it's in line with a red crystal, like cardinal east or any of the cardinal directions from a red, it will always be a line where the 2 safe spots are, so like not on the diagonal through the room.
I feel like, could we simplify this by putting markers on those locations? Because
We can.
No, because it can rotate 90 degrees in like any pattern in the room is
Sure.
technically possible. So we just have a marker in like all of the outside squares.
I think
no, what I mean is like you're standing on the intersection of the 4 squares, making a triangle with the other groups, and you could rotate 90 clockwise, counterclockwise, or 180, but you're keeping that triangular shape, right? So essentially you're always kind of like planning yourself like right here and just shimmying into the safe square, right? So you could put
you'll either
4.
you'll either take like 1 step forward or 1 step back, and you'll be good.
So we could put like the 4 markers in each of these.
Are you talking about like this? Like something like that? Because
No, I was saying like keep.
so like it's always going to be a triangle, right? Like
Mhm.
here, whatever. How the triangle actually works out, I think it's more like this, but
Are you
like,
saying,
I just
PA
don't
part
see
2
how
markers?
this is how the that's super useful for even from callouts. Like, is this going to help us any?
I mean, it may help us with visual clutter, is what I'm thinking. But like, unless I'm thinking of this image wrong, like you're gonna have like essentially one person, one person here, then one here, and one LC, and you're making a triangle, right? But
it'll always be 3 squares apart. So it'll be like,
right,
if someone was at 1, then the other person.
Right, but this is the starting location. So like once the crystals drop, then you move into the safe squares within this quadrant. You're just standing dead center of the quadrant, right?
Yep, because one of these 4 will be the safe one.
Right, and then like
So
if nothing here is safe, then you either rotate, 90 clockwise or
something here will always be safe. It might not be
something
your
will
spot.
always.
If your spot is not in this 4 thing, that means you're running onto the line. So you'll either run to 1 or C.
Right, so you're rotating the triangle either clockwise or counterclockwise, because if it's not safe for me,
you're
it would
not.
be safe for somebody, and
You
we're
don't rotate.
moving.
You just swap. So like 2 sides will swap. So the people who are at 1 and the people who are here would just like trade places.
Okay.
The person who's at the other corner, the C corner, they just plant. So I suppose what we would get for having markers there is we could call where the open thing is going, but I don't think that'll. I don't know.
I mean, like,
there's also still the pattern with like the 3 fire situation. So like,
yeah, but that just changes the initial stacking spots.
Yeah.
Instead of having 2 people on the line, we have 3 people on the line. Then, like, it's fine.
Well, I mean, there's a situation that you'd have to swap. So I guess I don't understand what you mean by, like, how would you determine the starting spot?
The stack is always swapping with one person, whether they need to get hit by the fire or not, because the pattern that has 3 fires, the stack and the fire person, like the person who has nothing will have a defam. So the person with nothing is going into a spot with nothing, and those two groups are still the ones swapping.
Well, it could be a defam or a stack.
There are 2 defams and a stack in every pattern.
Is it every pattern? I thought that it can change.
Yeah, it just depends on who gets the stack. So the stack can be on the nothings, and the stack can be on the fire debuff. So, let's say, actually, these markers suck. All right, so let's say that it's the fire stack pattern. So I have the fire debuff and the stack. Pyros has fire and nothing, and Melphis has fire and defam.
So are we initially lining up with the cleave? So the cleave would be going.
We'll be on the diagonal with
on the line. Okay.
If you have fire nothing, you'd need to be with Tarath over there, because I can't be with him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that it was.
Right.
Oh, right.
So
you're right. You're right.
Cause has nothing defam, so Cause starts on the 3. And then Ice shuffles around. Let's say a fire crystal drops. God, fucking there, and a fire crystal drops there, and then Ice falls here. So.
What, D? Okay.
Yep. So there's no safe spot for Cause, so he needs to run to where his safe spot is. We are not in a safe spot, so we need to run to where Cause was. So Paris and I run over here, and then we'll be in this square here for our stack, and then we're resolved. Does that make sense?
We have enough time for that?
Yes.
So
there are 8 seconds in total from the moment the blue lands where it's going to stay and the red spawn. You have 8 seconds to get where you need to be, and that is the moment where you know what the pattern is.
Okay.
Also, the position, since we don't know how big the defams are, is literally like as close to the wall as you can get. Like, make the triangle as big as it can possibly be in your square.
Yeah.
Yep. It will always be the case that, like, you should be at a corner of the square, and there's always a total empty square, and you're on the far side from the other people.
As far as priorities are concerned for the fire stack pattern, do we want to just have the fire stack people, like stack goes south, defam goes north, or
Sure,
something
yeah.
like? Okay.
Yep. There'll
'cause
still
that-
be like, there'll still be some like futzing around. Like we could have snake prio for who goes further north, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
So I'm just calling.
Well, I
out
think
the pattern that-
no matter what the pattern is, like, since you're only ever going to the inner cardinal that's like one tile in, like, it always works out that. You get what I'm saying? Like the stack, like that can be fixed no matter how the pattern rotates. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
true. But there can also be 2 defams on the ice people, right? So how do you decide who goes further north? Like, does it matter? I don't know.
For that, well, same thing, right? For that, stack is still south, and like,
Oh,
well,
I
no, I guess
s-
that doesn't actually solve anything. I don't know what to do for the double defam, double ice pattern. I don't think there's a flex for that, other than,
I think it's just use eyes. Like pick a spot, don't stand on your friend.
yeah, we can use eyes, and then as we see it more, maybe we can spot something like it's always on separate rolls or something like that, and we can assign further.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well,
Let's get there.
here we go.
Oh, I had a fire starter. Sorry.
Fighting fire with fire, huh?
You know, you be like that sometimes.
Hi, Parkour. Ember. Ember is
Everybody's spreads.
Spreads. Oh. Sorry.
Buddies.
Stay. Swap.
Swap.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Swap.
Far, near, near, far.
Swap. Swap.
All right, here we go.
Activations of powers.
Guys, we're both nothings. I think we're over here, right? Oh, that's...
Hey.
I would have
Grab powers.
survived, but I think I took too much damage. Yeah, I just didn't get. I just took an auto and the hit.
So it is. That's an alpha and beta. So we just all move together. And we need to leave a spot so we can run out together.
I might also need to like
Start
give
south.
everybody missionary.
Just follow the
clockwise.
I am. Oh lord.
Northwest. It supports rolls tether together
Okay.
We'd use to break these.
in a second.
Oh, not yet? Fuck. Andy Thams. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we weren't exactly where we need to be, but if we go middle, I don't know how if we need to go all the way diagonally around the room, but
I think you got. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh,
I'm happy that worked out exactly as I expected it to. So nice.
Hell yeah.
holy shit! Oh, I was taking a dot damage too. God damn.
did we successfully break the chain, or
Yep.
did it just go off because we did?
I had
Okay,
to.
so we don't need to make it across the entire room then.
It was pretty much an entire like vertical line across the room. Like it was 4
Oh.
tiles apart.
Okay, well then this absolutely works.
I ran through the fire to break it. I thought it had
Yeah,
to
we
be
just
diagonal.
1, 2, 3, 4, and however many we drop, and then just haul ass, and then like when we need to do our spreads, as long as we leave these spots open,
So I think
roughly. Because Tarath and I would have been fine, we just didn't get far enough apart in time.
Yeah.
Like this would have been perfectly fine.
so assuming that
Now-
can be, so that was rolls were tethered together that time. Presumably that can also be like buddies, in which case we probably want to just do if it's buddies then do supports north and DPS south.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, this is assuming that the trine pattern is the same every time. Like, that'll be a look at footage thing after the night, probably, just to see. But
Yarp.
cool. Okay, so we were almost
We
right.
just need mid on it.
Well, no, because for that, yeah. But Kaz and I we ended up in the
we were standing in
fire.
the fire. Yeah, was
Oh.
was the issue with ours, but the that was just because we ran to the wrong spot. We should have
Oh, I
been
see.
this
Where
tile north.
Yeah, what tile should we have been on?
We went all the way to the corner. We just should have been here.
Okay.
I want to make sure I didn't get hit. I got hit by ice, which I needed to, but I was
Yeah.
in the northern square. Like I was
My square
before,
was
so I think-
here, I think. So
Yeah, I was
you
in-
would have been.
If you're there,
Oh wait, no,
then
I was here maybe.
no, because
No,
the
I
ice
couldn't have
was
been.
the ice was in the B line. So
Yeah.
like my safe spot would.
Oh, you were like up in A, I think. Should have been.
Yeah, I was standing right here because I thought I saw.
Yeah, okay.
Kaz
If
and Ruff
that's
there, so,
if
like,
that's
I
the
was-
pattern, you should have been right here. Kaz and I should have been here.
If I was here, I wouldn't get hit by ice, and I would have died.
You said
If
ice was in the B line. What did you
ice,
mean by that?
math like x-axis A B C D,
column.
y-axis 1 2 3 4. So it landed on what, B2, didn't it? Or
Just like a
B1?
drop.
That's very confusing when there's a B marker in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
If that's the case, then none of our spots in our corner would have been safe, Kaz, because
Yeah, because you had to swap with Pyros. So I think that was
okay, that was a
Ice
swap
Crystal-
pattern. Got it.
Ice Crystal was here, and the
yeah, okay.
red ones were here. So
Yeah, we were
Pyros
supposed to be
needed to
southwest.
be like there.
Or
I needed
wide.
to be where I'm standing, and y'all
Mhm.
were like there, I think.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't see the swap. Let's do it again. We
Yeah,
got
there's
26 minutes. We can get a ton of reps on it.
There's
Yeah.
the screenshot. We should have been under the boss. Under the boss clone.
Yeah.
So what? So was it my defam that hit you guys?
No,
We didn't
we
get hit.
like we lived it. We just
Oh,
got
yeah,
hit by a
lived it.
fire. Yeah, we were fine otherwise. I don't even know if it gave us a damage down.
Oh, I see the fire.
It did. Yeah, it gave us the damage down.
Oh, okay. But knowing it's livable is good.
Yeah, I can definitely toss out a missionary.
I was
I
definitely
thought
just
you toss out
combobulated
a countdown timer.
Hell
because
yeah.
I did not even see the gem when it went under the the thing. So.
Yeah, same. I was like still parsing through the information and realized that I didn't even check for the fucking red gems.
Spread.
Is this another spread red? Red?
Yeah, spread.
I'm not saying spread, by the way.
Get this fucking sorted out eventually.
I felt like I'm in her box and she still turns.
Buddies.
For that, for the spreads, we really should have the melee just stay in.
Well, that's what we were doing like day one, and then like yesterday we did a bunch of weird shit. So I was just like running into the boss where my spot used to be, and then running out after the donut went off.
Stay.
I think
stay,
everybody just kind of forgot their spots.
Swap.
It has been a week.
Swap. Stay swap.
Near, far, far, near.
Swap.
Start that stone. Nothing red.
It can't be me, but this is my spot.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, it's not. The fuck was
lost
I
track of
supposed to
the
go?
fucking
Where are you getting? Where are you getting?
thing.
I got.
Oh, yeah, to go next. Is it? Maybe not.
Center. Okay,
Only alpha chains.
south.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only alpha chains on supports for what it's worth.
And south then.
And well, I can do this, but
No,
we
force
needed
none of
to.
them.
The
We're
chains
not-
are not breaking.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Are we stacked to start? Probably not.
I feel like we were close enough.
No, but we can amend this to go to an inner cardinal instead of a cardinal, and that will give us.
Spread across the arena, like diagonally.
Yeah, because it's so.
We need to start like south or something. And,
We can still start
like,
center. Well,
around.
Yeah, no, we'd have to walk around it, I guess. But like, if we did something like, I'm gonna put this here for center, but obviously we can amend that. But like, something like that, and then that gives us a half of the room. Although, I guess if we want to leave the very corner open, then we'd have to actually do something more like this, and then just wrap around. Because what was it, 4 or 5 in total?
I think
it was 4.
number of trines or number of orbs.
The number of drops
Puddles.
puddles that we drop.
I actually think it's that many. Because they don't start dropping until like halfway through the trines.
Yeah, well, so we waited in the center. There were trines south of us. We dropped a puddle as that first set of trines went off, and I shifted through that, like ran into the trine animation and got out of the puddles. I think a couple of you got snapshot by it. So we at least dropped them a little bit before the trines. But then from there, like the time it takes for them to drop is kind of fucking insane. Like we were parked for a while in between each movement.
And it's out of melee range. Ugh.
Enhanced. Unmend. Lego.
All right, letting go.
Party
Stack.
stack.
Why don't we just get that one every time? So much nicer.
Yeah, chill.
Spread.
Spread.
Okay,
I got part.
Okay.
that snapshot's a lot sooner than I was expecting.
Fine with giving you the. I'm
No,
fine with.
your damage is more important than mine.
That tank buster. I mean, you threw a lot
Yeah,
at
but-
me, but that tank buster doesn't fucking do anything.
I have
Stay. Swap.
About it after.
I didn't
Swap.
catch my buff. I'm
Stay
gonna guess
swap.
far.
Stay swapped.
Is it far?
Far, near.
Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah, if you miss one, you could just do the mental math because it's always 2-2.
I missed 2 though.
I missed it.
Oh. Yeah, so what I'm saying, Pyrus, is that we can actually get the exact same amount of time on the boss because I get away from the boss faster than you do. So let me take the back spot.
Okay.
Oh. Here.
Still haven't re-upped my dark matter.
Pulling in 7 seconds if you don't.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by this. Wow.
Stack. Buttons.
I forgot about...
Swamp. Swamp. Stay. Swamp, swamp, stay.
Near, far, far, near.
Swamp. Swamp. Stay. Fire.
I am stacking with Melphis.
This corner, Pyros, right here.
There's a fire on it. Or are we just gonna get hit by
Oh
fire?
fuck, you're right. It's right here. No,
Nope.
wait.
Fire.
God.
Okay, Pyros. Oh.
I think it's probably a go next.
Ye-
And I took it. Who's got fire? Or who's got fire? Who's got res?
I have res. Towards D.
Staying in the goddamn fire.
Last one needs to drop over here, I think. Yep.
We don't have chains,
And then
so
we-
it doesn't matter.
And then we'd sprint. Okay, I'm going back this way. Pyros, fuck off. Thank you.
Okay, no chain.
Please strat, be dead.
This is the way.
Oh shit, she's hurting. She hurts.
Oh shit.
I don't think we have any more reses.
Group
We don't have
heals.
any more now. Oh, we can see 3 of these then.
We got blue carpets. Don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, the boss is also going?
Oh,
No,
they're a
there's-
straight line. I thought they were a cleave.
They are a cleave.
I mean, like a spin.
They're half room cleaves.
I mean, like you know what I'm talking about, like
Oh.
a 180 spin.
No, it's Zelinia. This whole fight is fucking Zelinia.
Okay.
Like we just point the half rooms.
So did all of the ads go off at the same time there? 'Cause that
Nope.
feels-
I
Last
think
one
like
was
two
only
and two.
two.
Okay.
Can you tell which two?
I
don't
had
know.
a blue carpet above my head, so maybe
I got a blue
Oh.
carpet. Hmm.
Now mine still went off first.
Oh, I did. Yeah, okay, yeah, I
Uh,
did have a blue carpet. I did not even see that.
Oh, we all
I
had
didn't-
blue carpets?
I
No.
didn't see what I had.
Tarath did
No.
not. It was just me and you.
Well, Tarath had two
If that's
tethers.
the case, if that's the
Oh,
case,
that's true.
do we just diagonal the? Like, do we
But
just
did
click
either
across?
We got 12 minutes. Let's worry about
Okay, so
like
the ad locks in, but does not go off with the blue carpet. So we can watch this after, but I do
Yeah.
have a clip.
Oh yeah.
my ad went off.
Mine did. Mine did end up going. Oh, maybe I'm looking at Trask. It's totally possible too. we both
It was a
went to the same
clusterfuck.
tower.
I was standing there with 2 on me, so
Have you considered getting more gear?
that's a good thought.
For the red.
Stack.
Stack.
For the red. So hard to fucking see them on this carpet. Like I thought I saw one. I thought I was good.
Stackables?
Don't get salmonella.
I'll try.
Buddies.
Wait, that's not safe, is it?
Yeah, this is not safe.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, misread that.
All good.
I didn't question it. I was solving it like you were already running this way, you know, like whatever.
I knew it
You got
wasn't
this.
safe. I knew it wasn't safe, but I couldn't find the safe spot, and I saw everybody running there. And I second guessed myself, and then I'm like, no, this can't be safe.
I'll just
I
bait
trust
y'all
you
with
all
confidence.
implicitly.
I feel like that mechanic for whatever reason, I either solve it immediately or just like constantly second guess myself. But no, that's right. No, that can't be right.
That's what I was doing on that poll. I actually didn't see a solution and gave up.
Yeah, same. Literally, like, I couldn't. It was the other one. It was the one we got hit by.
Southwest. Yeah, southwest. It's red.
Red.
Okay,
Range
Pyrus,
run.
I'm gonna be inside on the right.
And I'm gonna be inside on the left.
Like you have been, yes. You're not
I'm
doing
running
anything
south.
different. If you would like me to take a step
I
out
could
so you don't
afford-
have to move cause, I can do that. It won't even cost me a GCD.
That's fine. That's not costing me anything either. Buddies, I can confirm this is the right one.
Oh yeah, did it.
The simulations told me so. I'm still
I
dead.
got him. Hey, you waited
I
way too
don't
long.
want this damn buster.
Oh,
Oh my god.
But you live it so effectively. Man award OP.
Stay. Swap.
find your near card.
Swap. Stay. Swap. Alright. Remember to actually look at the blue before it gets eaten this time.
My support's got fire.
Oh, the blue always starts here. Directly south of the boss. Look for the fucking reds.
No, rear.
Right.
Oh,
Getting there.
I stepped too soon.
I got Pyros.
I got Fan on this. Okay. Let's start on 4 instead of in the middle of the room to try to leave the middle open. And we'll just see what the pattern does. But,
Diagonal out?
Rolls are.
yep,
rolls of
diagonal
rolls.
out towards southwest. We can wait for those to go off. It's fine. Just be ready to move. Go. Like right here. Right here. We might move too early. Right here. Remember, we're trying to leave the middle open. We need to actually start like directly west, I think. Stack up and then
I'm going
go.
You're going south. Okay.
Sorry.
It works.
Fucking video games. We could probably optimize it further, but that
It works.
I don't know if that
That's
always
good, yeah.
works.
Don't hit the boss.
I'm going here with you, Cuss. Fuck it. Okay, so I had a plan.
Unmitigated explosion, so that was definitely tower.
There were like 3 towers open.
Could we? Well, I need to look at the tower pattern. We couldn't have made a square, right?
Carpet ride.
The towers. Okay, so they move after they go off. So like 4 go off, and then another set comes out.
Yeah. They spawn in the total of 8 outer squares, and we've seen.
But that means only so for the first set there's only 2 cleaves, and then the second set gets the rest of the other cleaves.
Yeah,
Let's,
let's
go
talk
past
about it after we
Save
get
it back
back
there.
Yeah, do more practice on blue. I'm coming.
Oh,
You're fine. Pull the boss. It's fine. Damage doesn't matter.
I mean I don't want you like.
It's fine. 15 seconds before the place unlocks.
Stack.
Stack.
I don't want to.
Fair.
They fucked up again. God damn it.
Spread.
Swap.
You're near far.
Stay.
Swap, stay, swap.
Swap. Stay.
No, I went the wrong way. You're fucked.
Swap.
It's always me.
That was my bad. Baited everyone. How far into the fight is ice?
I mean,
Speed run.
it's worth a shot, but I don't think we. I think it's like 3
I'm
minutes.
pulling the moment I load in.
3 minutes.
Yeah, maybe it's not. This fight is pretty fast.
Imagine if this was the first fight.
I think we would have cleared it easily.
Yeah, no, we're solving this one way faster
Yeah.
than we solved Swordmaster.
Stack.
Stack.
This boss would have been dead ages ago if we didn't have to burn 40 minutes to get to it.
Miss the ads.
Spread.
minute 20 seconds. We're gonna see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, we're not.
Getting reps in this is still worth.
Stay. Swap. Swap.
Far, near. Pyros, get out. Far.
Yep.
Stay. Swap.
Swap. Oh, we'll see. It's part of it. Actually, see damn near the whole thing.
I have nothing. I am with Utrath.
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought I had the thing.
Oh, I fucked up.
I did it! I did it!
Wow, that was
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
spot.
Oh,
Iris
so
just
we
came
got
to
it.
join me.
You did.
I was trying to make it over to the other side.
And forever leave your partner to die.
I don't understand how you get there when you have to dodge the.
You
The
weren't
half-room
supposed to go
cleaver.
that way.
Was there not a safe spot in the northwest
That's not
corner?
the safe spot you're looking for. With the
Our safe spot was
pretend that
the-
side of the room does not exist. That is not. a
Oh,
part of
okay.
that
So
strat.
we don't have to. Okay, so we don't have to worry. I thought that we had to.
You are only
Time
ever
it.
like. You are only ever sliding into 3 positions that are all within like walking distance of our safe spots that we're starting. The only time you'll have to do additional movement beyond sliding exactly 1 square is when you have to swap with somebody. And in that case, like you're just running to the direction that you see someone sprinting towards you from.
So I don't have to worry about the Cleves area at all.
No, don't even think about it. The moment it exists, it no longer
That's-
exists
Yep.
in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
3 total squares that you care about.
Although you do still have to obviously like watch that side of the room for if
Right,
the blue
right, right.
land's there, but you know.
Yeah, you gotta figure out
Kind
where
of.
the blue is.
Yeah, you need to watch the blue, and you need to look at 1 fire crystal, and then you're good.
Does anybody got any popcorn?
I got a little bit. It's got to be real cheap by now.
It's cheap. It's just that they're all selling 99 stacks.
Oh, I see. I see. It is
Okay,
the best
so
food for
buy
the
it.
year.
Yeah, grab it, fucking keep what you want, and throw the rest right back on the market board for the same price. Like, yeah, you get taxed a little bit on it, but whatever.
Let's look at some clips. I want to see what that
Yeah, we can take
tower-
we can take
tower thing.
510, look at it, and then go back in.
I have to actually open my bank, spend money. God damn it.
unthinkable.
How unfortunate for you to have to finally buy food after you were given 800 food and 2,000 pots.
Oh my, yeah.
Well, it's the fact that we blew through all that and I have to buy food still.
That's what having a fucking 12-hour a week schedule gets you. Plus all the PF we did.
Yeah.
Alright, where is the...
I really wish the VOD site worked for this.
Yeah. Is it open source? Can you send them a pull request?
I don't think it is.
Oh, I just like randomly clicked on... Oh, this is where I had 2 tethers. That's not going to be useful. Oh, does it lock in?
I did have an opportunity to move after it locked in, but it wasn't much.
Oh.
Wait, so then couldn't we theoretically just point them out of the room and then step into the tower that's on our wall?
We have to be like a little more clever than that because, uh, well, maybe. Hmm. We did have one of these where all four of us were upright. Let me try to find.
Yeah, we did. And I'm struggling to find it. Oh, here we go. Here's.
I got it.
I too have got it.
All right, so Pyros and Melphis had the blue flags or blue carpets. And yeah. So if you have a blue carpet, your ad is about to lock in and dash at you.
Okay.
Because the ones that got baited were the ones that were on Pyros and Melphis.
Mm-hmm.
So that means they have to choose their tower first, and the non-carpet have to flex. And it's probably pretty natural which side we flex to.
Yeah, was it one going each direction? Let's see.
Their hands can be swapped too, but yeah, I think each half of the room is being cleaved by one individually.
Both of these cleaves are. Okay, let's see. Pyros has a left cleave, Melphis has a left cleave. So it's both left cleaves. So yeah, you'll need to like go to opposite sides of the room. If it's fixed like this. But
I'm
it looks like me and Kaz both have right cleaves.
How are we gonna avoid cleaving each other? Because
You point
Because
it
of
out of
how
the
they
room.
go off. Yeah, you just we take a tower that points our cleave out of the room and away from any towers.
oh,
Um,
I see why this is confusing. So Melphis is the one that locked in, not in mine.
yeah,
Yeah, it locks in a few steps before.
I was trying to
oh,
do a
I see.
cheeky like run past you and like slightly to the left of you so that you didn't get hit by it, and then you could like run through me to get to the tower next to me. That was the thought process, but
So for this clip specifically, we could have taken the towers. You could have taken the tower above 4, and I could have taken the tower closest to mine, and that would have cleaved the outside corner.
Let me get to the.
I'm at uh like 123. Like as soon as the tethers come out.
You need to go east. Like you would soak either the tower right by A or the tower.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was in east, but yeah. So like the tower closest to mine, which would have forced the cleave outward,
Yeah, you want to point it out
and
of the room.
then Melphis would have gone to that tower left of D between D and 4 to cleave to point his. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and the
I'm just
people
wondering,
who
is
go ahead.
there the so it's the north and south that go off first in this one. Um, I wonder if it's always going to be the case that it is the opposites like that go off together, which would
uh,
kind of track.
Yeah,
I
yeah. Let's just operate under
believe
that
in the
assumption.
clip from yesterday, north and east went off at the same time.
Okay.
Do we have that clipped still?
So the towers
Let's see.
only spawn in the. Let me make a raid plan. I've only seen the towers in the center 2 lanes on the Cardinals every single time, but they do not always spawn in like a symmetrical pattern, it seems like. But if that is the case, I think we can probably do some type of prio system for quadrants. Because there's always going to be 2 towers in each quadrant.
Oh, the prey markers
Yeah.
actually do tell you when they lock in.
Oh, I see. So there's the 6-second countdown. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's going to be the first for if you have the blue carpet, you're taking the first tower that is in your like cleave direction. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
might
you
be
get to
that
your
might be like
clone.
immediately adjacent, or that might be on the south, like one either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Oh, yeah. So is it
Yeah, a
always
way to
just the case that you run to your clone?
You run to your clone, and then based on the direction that it's cleaving the room, you either look clockwise or counterclockwise to find your tower.
And then you need to figure out if you're second or first, and that's going to determine which other tower you have to take.
Yeah, which we know by the debuff timers the moment they show up, who's early and who's late. So the late people are always going to have to be like flexing based on what the early people are
So
doing.
the one problem with that is that the initial spawn, the initial towers, which I presume they resolve in this order as well, is there's 2 east and 2. Is this actually east that I'm looking at?
I think they
I'm
can be
looking at west.
kind of scattered.
Do little dots for the
Okay,
names.
so it's me.
Okay, I think I have a frame where you can see everything. I think this has all the information.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at on my screen.
That's where I'm paused too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I took if I followed those rules, I would be running like you face your clone and you run in the direction of the blade. So I would be taking southwest by D. Pyros would be taking
That'd be
A.
southeast, right?
No, you'd be A.
No, you'd be northeast
Oh no,
right
I'm
next
sorry.
to A. And then the two of you would probably need to take the ones closest to the ad you're tethered to, so that way you could easily like fix it after the fact. Like, is that the best way to think about that?
I think I go like the same rules apply, but we have to skip the guys going off first. So I think Kaz goes to C, and I go to north of D.
Yeah, because that would at the very least like that would put you in the quickest place to point your cleave outside of the room if we follow that prio. Like if you always think about it as look at your ad and run in the direction of orange until you find a tower, I think it might just resolve, at least for this first hit. Like the patterns could change.
Yeah. We don't get to see the second. Oh, we do get to see the second towers. I'll walk the video forward.
So I'm tethered to west.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably rotate this entire thing because I'm actually my camera is rotated. Can you do that in raid plan? Can you? Yes, you can rotate all of them.
No, to Wrath, you're absolutely right. So if Kaz went to C here, the towers always spawn on the outside. Like the way that the two are at D, right? That's mirrored. It's always those outer spots. So if you're if Kaz is in C and his is going off next, he's literally just sliding across the C marker to take his tower second. That's where his was going to be, right? Same thing with you. Like your next tower would be the one that's just next to A when it spawns, and that would point your cleave out of the room, and then the remaining towers in the room are free for me and Pyros. And I think At that point, we're running across, so it creates a situation where you're always taking a near and a far tower, right? Like you're always like crossing the room. If you're early, you take your close one and then you cross. If you're late, you cross and then you take the one closest to you. In like following the same logic.
Yeah. I think, oh man, I think actually you have to solve for the towers that aren't there if you have the second cleave.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that it happens organically.
Does it? Because I think
They,
here, I'll
so
post what I'm looking at now. So I want to be on the tower next to B, north of B, after this hits. So if I went to the D tower I suggested initially, I'd have to cross the entire room in.
why do you need to be in the B tower?
Because that my ad is going to cleave the right side of it. So if I'm in the
So the only person. Okay, hang on. Let me get my bearings in the room right now. Okay, so this is where you are.
let me
Wait, this
let me
image,
Okay.
number these towers.
this image that you just posted, is this the second set?
It's the
This has
second
both the
set,
first
yes.
and second.
Oh,
Yeah.
so then you just shimmy from D to C, right? Because
No, like
well,
it depends. Just hang on. I'm working through the logic, and I don't want to lose my thread here.
If you want a reference, I just saved the raid plan, and I don't know where Tarath and I are supposed to go with this, but this is. I have the tethers in place and the boss is marked, and there's a lot of shit going on. But
Why are you tethered to D in this one, Tarath? Is this two different clips?
no, that's right. Because you were, I was.
Oh, wait, this is Kaz's POV. Never mind. Okay. Um,
1 second.
yeah, so if you so yeah, you would have run across to D. You would have run north to D, and then you would have transitioned from there into the northwest tower just to the left of A, and positioned in it so that it wasn't hitting so that it wasn't cleaving uh all of the ones that spawned on the B marker, right? Like you can stand in that tower and leave both of those towers in the east completely safe for me and Pyros to take.
It looks like
That is
Cod does
doable.
the same.
Yeah, and Kaz would do the exact same thing. He would go to C and then he would just shimmy across the marker.
Wait, so does this whole thing just go across the room and rotate
No,
clockwise or counter?
it's not quite that simple because the first like the first solving is exactly what we discussed up until now, and like
Right.
the only thing that like we may have to decide is how the early people are like disseminating which tower is theirs after the fact. It could just be go to the one that's like naturally closest to you based on where you are in the room. But
yeah, so the thing that's a little screwy. So I think we definitely just start out. You run to your ad, run to the ad that you're tethered to.
give me pause just for 1 second, cause I'm sorry, I want to swap my battery so I hear everything.
So I just posted a picture that has the towers numbered in the order they go off.
Okay, I'm back. Continue.
Yeah. So you definitely start
So-
out going to the ad. Now let me. Why don't I stream on Discord? Not stream.
I think the
Final Fantasy.
first, if you have the blue carpet first, it's very easy. There's only one tower you can go to.
Mhm.
It's confusing if you don't have the blue carpet, which tower you
Yep.
go to. Because I think ideally, I would want to go to the tower at C. Because the tower I want to go to is the tower north of B second. And Cause
But
wants to go to the tower
So if you
west
look,
of C.
but if you went to D first instead, if you went to D1 in this screenshot, you'd have a shorter distance to run to get to the tower that you need to take second, which would be
Well, it's
A2.
Yeah, I would say second phase actually looks easier because in this one, so the whole setup is we just can't make them cleave each other, which means if one's facing, if one turns clockwise, then the other one has to turn clockwise, and they just have to not overlap each other, which means we have to find the correct
it's not just not
tower.
overlap each other. They can't overlap anything but one tower
Right.
because otherwise they're
But
gonna
I'm
kill
pretty
someone.
sure it would be set in such a way that if you line it correctly, you won't do that.
So the thing is, this raid plan's a bit of a mess, but like this is the initial positioning, right? Sharing my screen on
Oh, I
Discord.
see.
Open my raid plan.
So I'm tethered to the west. This is the east. Nope. Start fucking raid plan. Fucking raid plan. I feel like I should just get rid of these dots. They're not actually all that helpful. But anyway, so I'm tethered to the west. Tarath is tethered to the east. The first two are super simple, right? You just went to your ad and then you go to the tower that causes the cleave to go outside. So the tricky thing is the second people, right? And it's pretty obvious that the solution is like I need to be here and Tarath needs to be here for the first one. But what isn't making sense to me is how we can have a system to work this out. The
I mean, if we can move across the entire room in 5 seconds, then it doesn't matter.
But
Because we know where our second one is and we just run to that.
but
yeah, because because Tarath, you don't have to run across the entire room. Like you're gonna be running from here to here,
okay,
right?
hang on. So you're the caster, right?
Yeah.
All right. So swap you and Taras positions for me for the first hit. Okay.
I'm just getting rid of the dots. These are confusing. Wait.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have a fucking undo.
Okay. So Tarath is tethered to the east ad in this situation.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
If he slides northeast into the tower that's going to spawn on the left side of A, right? And he positions all the way against the edge of the tower, then his boss will not cleave the east tower that spawns second. If you shimmy over across the C marker and stand that way, you also will not cleave anywhere in the room that we need to be.
It's a little spicy, but I think it works.
Yeah, that'll probably work. So if you're
Like,
the second one, you go opposite your ad.
you shared that raid plan?
Yeah. It's in the.
Yeah. Let me
Let me get rid of these dots. They're bothering me.
I feel like I feel like that's over complicating.
Damn it. God damn it.
There's no way you can cross the room in 5 seconds. So it has to be the slide thing, and you just cleave most of the tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now is I'm working out like what it would look like, and I think it would look like this. That creates the least movement. So
what are we looking at?
and
Oh,
the thing
so
about it is that you're still solving your first tower the exact same way that we're solving our first tower. Is you're looking at your boss, you're looking at the blade, and you're running to the um you're running to the only tower that's available to you.
So in this, it would be. So the actual system would be that the twos run opposite of their ad. Take the tower in. Well, I guess it's not even in that quadrant because opposite your ad is not a quadrant.
So like in the screenshot that Tarath just posted, it was the case that wait, that's the second hit. I want the first hit. So at the time, if Tarath would have followed the same prio, then he and Pyros would have ended up in the same spot.
So you
But
just skip.
you just skip because you know you're late. Like yeah, so it's always. Is it really? Is it just as simple as it's always the far one? Like the two people who are going off first go close, and the
That's
two
what I'm
people who
saying.
are.
I think we're overcomplicating it. I think that is that
No,
simple.
we're not. I mean, we're all saying the same thing. We're just saying it in slightly different ways. Like,
But even going far, so like the thing is like, I mean, I guess you can do that by so in if you look at like what I have on my screen right now, right? Because I have them color
yeah.
coded. The first and second ones that are going off, reds are first, blues are second.
Yep.
So going far, so I would be going far from this guy. There is no tower over here, so like I guess I would just have to see that Pyros is tethered to the north one, and that means I have to take this tower type of deal. I'm just trying to figure out the system of how I know which tower I need to get to.
Reds are the ones that are going off first, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So why don't we stay somewhat middle? That way, it's a more easier run to a far tower if you have to.
Well,
4 towers
yeah.
go off at the same time.
They.
I guess everyone has to take one space, or everyone walks one step. Probably, because it's 5 seconds between the towers. I think.
Okay, so if earlies look at their boss and then clockwise or counterclockwise based on the blade, then the following logic would also be true that, like you're saying, cause you guys can look across the room and then follow clockwise or counterclockwise based on your blade.
Based on our blade. Yeah, that is true, right? Well, no, because I'm. Yeah, okay. So you run into the blade.
Yes. Yeah, you are always running into the blade because that's what points it out of the room.
Yeah.
Like that's easier. That's an easier way to think about it than clockwise, counterclockwise. You're always just running towards where the fire is.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess if you just go far and then you take in looking at Tarath in this case, so he's got a north pointing blade. He goes far from his ad. He takes the tower that is on.
Yeah, because it's just in the nature of the mechanic that the move that you make from 1 to 2 has to keep your blade outside of the room.
Yeah.
Right.
So then, second part resolves. I'm just going to remove these towers. That has gone off. That has gone off. You're no longer targeted.
Oh no, we have to. It's the first. Oh, it's cursed. I think Melphis needs to take the C east of C tower first, and Cause is in the little corner of
Why?
the south of D, because we only get to walk one diagonal step. So Melphis's second tower is the one south of
We
the
won't
B
have
mark.
enough time to get across the room either, is what you're saying.
Yeah, like we only have a few seconds.
Yeah, I think you
So
have
I
to
think
be
it's
in the quadrant. Like it has to be just the exactly what you're saying. The diagonal.
Okay.
Like you
Well,
can
then
only be in the
isn't
same quadrant.
everyone just looking away from their ad and then running into the direction of the blade instead of?
I
do you
think
want to?
it's if you have the friendly one first, you're going far.
I do want to point out. I think
Is
we
that?
got.
Yeah.
Well, no.
So you always go far. You always go far.
Well, right, but what you just okay, you're saying everyone always goes far.
I do want to point out that I think either you got the towers wrong, or Tarath needs to stand in that one that's closest to his, the one that you have me in, because it's going to cover that entire. Looking at the,
It's not going to cover the entire thing
I mean, looking at the image, it is.
You
because it
gotta
was
be.
placed wrong.
Yeah, you can't go off of the clips because we did it wrong. But
the picture Melphis posted, I think is the. I think that's the illustration.
yeah, there's this would not work because the
We can't make it across the room in time.
yeah, because you would have to go clear across the room. Like I could get to this tower. I could get to the south
Right, but
east or
it
southwest
works.
tower, but
So, we just swap what we're doing. So, in the current thing we were thinking of, me and Pyros have like the scuffed turn 2, where Pyros is like on the like inside corner of the tower, and I'm on the outside corner of the tower, so I don't kill him.
Yeah.
You and Cos and Melphis would be doing the same thing, but in the first tower. So Cos takes um, the west tower south of C, and Melphis takes the south tower,
I see. Yeah.
and then everybody just rotates.
Yeah, but
So
how can you
what's the
make that
logic then?
determination? Yeah.
How do you pick it?
You no
away
tower by my
from
ads is the
well, it's still. I mean, it's so which one are you landing in?
hold on, let me
Is
make
what
it.
you have on the screen what Tarath is saying or not yet?
No, not yet. You will be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can't be.
Okay, it's still the same logic. It's far and then it's far and then in the same direction as your blade. It's just if the early people are also doing that, then
Well, no.
So like in
'Cause,
this
like
case,
to create that
Pyros
situation.
runs south and then he goes counterclockwise because that's the side of the room that his blade is on to make sure that he's not hitting the north tower that Tarath is now standing in, right? Well, no, because that you're right. That puts Tarath in the tower that is not meant for him because Tarath needs to be north for this torque.
Yeah, this pattern, like this standing on the outside and leaving something open, only really works on this like L shape, right? And so in this case, Melphus is not at the point of the L. He's at the curve of the L. So if he were to go, if like we were to swap positions, oh, actually no, he can. Never mind. I'm wrong.
It's
It
still
works.
totally doable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe, yeah, maybe if you have the like knight move from your ad, you take that. Otherwise, you do the close one.
Oh, wait, no, Melphus, you're no, sorry, I'm wrong. You're tethered to the south, so this would cleave the entire room if you were here. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
no, I'm never gonna be there. It's always the case that I'd be running far. In this case, I'd probably, since Pyros is now in the one that you're in this new strat, then am I the one that goes up to where fucking Pyros is? Hang on, I need to go back and look at the clip because I'm forgetting what
Wait.
we all had in the clip because I'm just looking at the raid plan.
No, I think my idea is bad.
If you go up to where I am, he's going to cleave half the room.
I'm gonna cleave you in a second.
Get cloven. Yeah, this doesn't work.
Man, I don't know. Maybe the
I mean,
maybe the towers are slower. I don't know.
Okay, so if I run,
Yeah, like this only works like it you have the Tetris piece, the L Tetris piece. This only works if the ad is at the tip of the L. But in this case,
Yeah.
the ad is at the curve of the L, and so this tower is
Right.
unsafe.
That's fair.
right, so you just swap those people.
What people?
I think that's what he was saying. Like that's you.
You
So,
like there. What I'm saying, Melphus, is there is literally no tower you can take but this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Wait. Yeah, no, that's
Because
true.
if you take this one, you're cleaving the entire room basically.
Yeah.
If you take that one, because this is at the short part of the L Tetris piece, you are also going to be like, even if you're all the way on. I mean, these are obviously not to scale, but like it takes up the entire tower. Whereas if you look at it on this one, it's on the long part of the L, and that's why it ends up working. Where there's safe parts on the tower, but because it's on the short part of the L, it doesn't leave safe.
Right.
Now these towers might be bigger, but even so, like even if this was like literally this entire
No, there is no positioning where that would work.
So like
You
there
are
is
correct.
only one possible place for you to be, and that is here. So I'm just trying to figure out like, okay, with that known, what is the system for solving this?
That's the same. That's the same for me because if I go, I can't go to any other tower.
You cannot
either.
go to any other tower.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're back to my original
Actually, no,
solution
you
being...
can, Pyros. You can
No.
you could be here.
No, the
If I
south
go
tower
there,
doesn't work. It cleaves the.
it's going to cleave the north tower. Then
No, that's not true. There would be room.
draw.
There would
maybe
absolutely
not.
be
Yeah,
room.
Draw a line.
You might be right.
He
I don't
will.
think.
And like it's just math. Like it's a triangle. It fundamentally has to work out that
Nope.
like it's a really, really tight isosceles.
I think there is only one safe tower for Pyros too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna work.
So we have to make it across the room then. So how do we do that?
Maybe the towers are slower.
Sprinting
Maybe it's
time.
just maybe you like aim your cleave and then run into the tower.
Did we
I don't
get
know.
to see all the towers go off in the VOD or no?
I don't think so.
No, we died on the first set.
It's time to pull out that scholar.
Do you want to not clear
No.
the first boss?
It's hitting for 1,000,000. There is no scholar saving us.
I was talking about expedient.
Oh.
So this absolutely has to be the case. I'm just gonna get rid of. So the only ones that have any wiggle room in where we are going are me and Tarath.
And
So I guess let's leave us off the map and assign the second or put the second towers down.
So second towers are.
It does still work out that there is a short movement for everyone to make, whether or not that actually like is feasible to still solve the strat, then that makes this really simple, right? If Pyros has to slide over and I have to slide over just one square to catch the next set of towers, then Pyros's tower is fixed, my tower is fixed.
I mean,
Like
at
because
most,
it's putting us in a situation where like yeah, we compete for towers, right? Like so let's say I'm in the west and Kaz is in the south, just for the sake of the example. We could fight over the southwest tower, or if he rotates counterclockwise into the east and I rotate down, and I think the tethers are going to solve that for us too, because it'll be the case that there are certain ones that you guys can only shift into. The problem is that seems to be like it seems to be the case that the only ones that we can get to are the ones across the room to make it work.
Yeah.
so for this, you would have to go. So for the
there's
second ones, Tarath would be going from the southeast first tower to the northeast second tower. That's like the shortest distance. It's what, 3 squares?
I mean, the shortest distance is I start on the west one and I go diagonally one step up and we make the tight safe spot.
But you have to deal with um
Play that out before we do anything else. Let's just play that out all the way through and see how it resolves for everyone else.
Yeah, so that means we need to look at what Melphis and Kaz are doing. Because Pyros and I are taking one step. We're both rotating counterclockwise or clockwise. Both rotating
clockwise,
clockwise one.
and
But
then
it's super cursed because Kaz must move one step clockwise as well, and Melphis has to go clear across the room.
right.
For what it's
Well,
worth,
actually,
I'm tethered to this guy, and he is cleaving south.
Yep. So you only
yeah.
have one
Also,
place you can go.
remember, Pyros and I are the ones who are going off early. So Pyros and I are the ones who have freedom of movement. You guys are the ones who are fixed. Kaz, you're tethered to west, so you have no choice but to be in the southwest tower. Is that correct?
I have
Yep.
no choice but to be here. Yep.
Okay,
So you're
and
moving clockwise.
and
I'm gonna stay along
Tarath,
between the towers.
you
going
have
up.
no choice but to do that.
So it looks like one person's always going to have to move across. Is going to have to go to the other side.
You make a.
It's either two people have to go far or no one has to go far. There's no way it's just a one person run far flex. That's not how Final Fantasy designs their mechanics.
I mean, this situation, it's you.
I'm saying we're missing something. Remember, the solutions are always elegant. Like the movement that we'll have to do for the first one and the second one will probably be identical because the tower positions are identical, right? It's just mirrored throughout the room. So, like,
There are 7 seconds between the towers spawning.
that's enough time to get across the room, I think.
With spin for sure. But our cleaves lock in a little bit before that. Let me look. Oh no, there's 7 seconds between the cleaves as well.
How much time is there between when the cleave locks in and when you step in your tower? Because that does change things quite a bit. If they don't
It's
go
like
off at
2
the same time,
seconds.
I mean, that's enough time to make the towers safe in the original thing we were discussing.
Make summer safe.
Well, that's how long it takes for the ground marker to show up. Who knows when the snapshot is?
True.
All right, so this is the initial positioning, and then this is the movement that this would require, which is everyone but Melphis doing a clockwise rotation, Melphis going clear across the room, and us doing the weird cutty thing on this side.
First thing. But it's probably less bad than it seems because you can like poach way further out and then run in the last second.
But
If it works that way, like if it actually stops right where you are, because I get the feeling that like
that's irrelevant. That's not how we're dodging it. We're just not hitting it at all with the half room.
That's not what I mean. But I'll reserve my comment for when we see it because
Like we've confirmed that it doesn't stop like the first hits do. It continues on outside of the arena.
that's not what I'm talking about.
That's fine. I'm just
I'm trying to think of a system for this. Like, I mean, this is a solution to it. I just don't know how you like.
How does Melphis decide in the moment to sprint clear across the arena?
Yeah, like how do you
well, it's my
how do you
only
see the
my
code?
only option.
I imagine
Because
as soon as the tower goes off.
Right. But
yeah,
in
like
order to see that tier on the option, you have to solve everybody else's tower.
I don't think I do. I think I can do it based on the initial tower positions in the room because I'm either on the side where there were two towers right next to each other at the start, or I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wondering like, okay, so the ads all are crisscrossing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's got to be something else to this because
Not to mention this is just a mirror. So like the first towers and the second towers are just a mirror of each other.
it's sort of the major difference is where the positioning of them, right? So the east west, while it is true that they're mirrored, it's a different ad with different tower positions, if that makes sense. right? Because the north-south ones are in between two different colors or two towers that are going off at a different time. The east-west are going off at the same time, right? So both the east-west towers are happening uh, on one, and sorry,
Right.
both the east are
Right,
both the
right.
west are happening on one, and both the east are happening on two. But it's east-west ads or the second ads to go off, which I think there's something to that for identifying the
I
pattern.
think so too. Although, like I said, we need to go back and look at yesterday's VOD because I could practically guarantee you that there was a pattern where north and east went off at the same
Oh, I
time.
clipped it.
You did?
Yeah. Let's go find that.
Did we ever get there with not
No, but
everyone
we
That
can
getting
still
was
one
see.
that was
We
the
can
pattern?
time
still
when
see.
Pyrus was tethered to everybody,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. It's a different pattern.
different tower pattern.
Yep.
Great. So this is even more complicated. I don't even see it. I scrolled up, I couldn't find it.
I'll just link it.
Yeah, that would help. Oh my god, I've got a fucking random clip playing and I can't find it. Oh wait, is it your stream? It is. Let me mute that.
Oh damn, yeah. Two south, and then crisscrossed in the north.
And which ads lock in? It's the north ad and the east ad.
Yeah.
Which means that it's still only there's only one tower that either can be in.
Yeah, it still ends up being the case that we're taking the towers that just keep our blades outside of the room.
Yeah.
And obviously we don't know would be tethered to what here, but it's safe to say
matter,
that
right?
yeah, it's safe to say that the group 2 people would have to take, if north and east go off first, and the person tethered to west would have to go west of A, up in the north, and the other person would have to go south of B in the east.
So in all of these patterns, oh sorry, go ahead.
No, that was pretty much the end of it. I was thinking the rest in real time.
So in all of these patterns, I wonder if it is always going to be the case that they're. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me look at that clip again. I bet it is always the case that there's always going to be one tower in each quadrant that's going off. And I guess however you want to look at this, if it's two towers in the north, two towers in the south, two towers in the east, two towers in the west, all of those things are true that are happening at the same time, like regardless of the pattern. So I'm wondering if maybe we just have more time to move than we're
Like maybe we've just got the solution and we should just try it.
I think I'm wondering if it is something as simple as like, are we always going to have roles or uh like buddies that are going off at the same time, and could we do something like supports get the north towers, and well, I guess you couldn't do it straight
You're
assignments like
told
that.
the blue carpets only have one tower they can stand on initially,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So I think if you don't have a blue carpet, maybe you solve for the first place where there isn't a tower and just go to the one closest to that.
Yeah, I'm wondering something along those lines. Like, are we? Don't want to say overcomplicating it, but is it really a matter of if you are the second one to go off, you don't pay attention to your ad at all, and it's just like we can have a fixed quadrant type of deal, and you just adjust if the other person needs to go in your thing, and then everyone does the mad scramble across the room, and you just always go to the safe tower that points it out, and the other person who's on your side adjusts.
Doesn't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, is that the
I
entirety
see,
of the
I see.
system we need?
It's a good thought. Yeah, maybe the players should just get more pulls on it.
Yeah, it really just comes down to how much time do we have to move, because if that's the case, then we could legitimately just park in a quadrant and adjust.
Yeah. Well, we have half an hour. Do you want to just blast in advanced? Or call it early. Try to scramble to get back there. I'm up for whatever.
No, I'm down with just going back in. I mean, it depends on if people want to stay or not. You don't necessarily have to do a whole lockout.
Well, we have half an hour every time. Unless we want to end early. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Pyrus, do you have Good Friday off?
I do.
So Pyrus and I don't have to work, and you guys are. I mean, it's 9:30 for you. I'm down to go later.
Our typical raid night is 1 a.m. for us. So.
No, it's not. Midnight. Sir.
Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. That's the other. That was the other group.
I say we go back in. I say we get more info.
Alright, sounds good.
It's a good glam.
Wow.
Oh, did you see the clip I posted, by the way, for the dodges I did? I mean, it sounds like Melphis, you were already doing it this way, but I don't know. Personally, I find that a lot easier to do.
Yeah, that's how I was doing it. The only time I would ever use the other safe spot is if I identified, like, as I was moving that I didn't have to, and then I stayed put. But otherwise, I was always chasing.
I think there is a cursed pattern that has you just going back and forth between the rocks.
I've had to do it at least once, yeah.
It does each set of blades once. I'm 100% on that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of which order they do it in if you're doing that dodge. Whether or not you... Because it could force you to literally go back, forth, forth. Chocobro, crab, buffer, seahorse. Chocobro, crab, buffer, seahorse. Rib. No swap. Two. 4. 4. East west safe. turtle swap. South safe.
Oh, bullshit.
I got him. Run to your left to get to your Aquas for spot powers. You're good.
Seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse. Crab. Turtle. Seahorse. Seahorse, crab, turtle, seahorse.
Mechanic doesn't exist.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Good, because I wasn't going to. Huh.
One in solo. Nothing like running through the tether or something. Three.
All in your company. Oh, I'm super dead.
Sure are.
Drop.
One in double. I need the one to save.
Second office.
Op knockback prevention.
Why? Let's reset. We're not gonna have the fucking damage anyway. Sorry.
No worries.
Forgot that you can anti-knockback.
I started thinking about Riot games. That was enough.
Oh no.
I was in a different place.
You start chucking out some gamer words, or what the?
No, just
Thinking about
I
how
said
the
small
Riot
indie
MMO.
company, and it
Yeah.
just
Good old 10 cent.
Righto, please.
That MMO is never coming out.
No. And even if it does, they'll
Ouch.
just fucking
Double.
get rid of it 2 weeks after it drops. And lay off the entire team like they did with 2XKO.
I was gonna say, what happened to XKO?
It came out and it didn't make a shit zillion dollars right away, so they fucking gave up, despite the
Hey.
fact that it was actually pretty good.
I never even heard of 2XKO.
Fighting game. With all the lead characters.
It's an assist fighter too, and it had some interesting ideas. Three. Promise I will actually walk out of it this time.
Yeah.
Hate that I can't get that GCD. Keeps me up at night.
One out, double.
Sorry.
One and double.
Let me just chase you down.
Kick.
What?
I got him.
Is that not fucking right? I saw the goddamn blade.
Why were my heels not going off?
Your heal went off. She just smacked me immediately. For a 130k auto attack.
Oh, I didn't see Pyros died. My bad.
Yep. And Pyrus died to getting double tapped by Will of the Underworld, which I'm assuming is the blade thing.
Man, this song is so good. Yeah. The ground isn't where you stand on this.
Potting in hopes that if we get God crit, we won't have to do the last mechanic all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
Solidarity.
Potting every pull.
One in zone.
Brad?
I had the 2 marker, didn't I?
No. But we were standing on
Shit.
top of each other, so I understand how you... Might have thought that. I also was super late to move. I'm normally like the moment I see it, I'm hovering north, so that doesn't happen, and I didn't that time.
Oh, nice.
I'm taking
Actually,
this.
give us a solution.
Oh.
No. One in, double. One out, double. Okay.
Damn it.
I got Pyros. We're not gonna do 9% either way. We can hit the wall.
Is indeed a clusterfuck.
Get
shit.
fucked. Oh.
That was pretty fast. 20 minutes.
Yeah. Now we've got time for plenty of parry.
Oh,
Parry paradise.
give me 1 second before the pull, if you don't mind.
Oh, you can't
Now
do
2
1 second
seconds.
countdown.
Maybe 3.
If you said 5, that is the minimum. Because for some
Play
reason,
stop.
We get to keep the good music as long as we don't pull.
All right, I'm good. Wow.
That's my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
He said, "Fuck your music."
Great,
No, we could fight. What are you
No,
doing,
no,
Goober?
he just locked himself out.
Way to go,
Alright,
buddy.
now go.
No!
What a
You can teleport
gamer.
in.
You can't teleport in.
Can't you? Yeah, it'll seal in 15 seconds when you accept the teleport.
Not if he's already in the room, I don't think.
Oh, really?
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
think there was a accept a teleport. Like that's in dungeons you can, but like
We
Because
are in
other-
a dungeon.
because otherwise, if you released, you would be able to get back in, and you can't do that. Stacko. Buddies. Swap. Swap. Stay.
Near, far, far.
Swap. Swap. Stay. Swap.
Okay, Pyros doesn't love us.
Oh my god, I thought
Sorry,
that was
just
the
res
last
this. We
one.
got time.
I'm not
Just
sure.
res it. Debuffs are cursed, probably.
We've got
It's fine.
Reba.
Stacks up.
I'll treat myself like no defam.
I gotta be with cause.
I didn't even see what the fuck the ice was, so.
Yeah, well, I'm. Goodbye, world. You can't kill me if I kill me.
I got the raise! Boink. Third eye, save me! Bloodbath! Oh. start on like, I don't know, fucking 4 or something. Out. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. Wait. Go. I'll go south, Trav.
I just ran into that fire and it did nothing. Confused.
And dazed.
Ah. Just
Right.
confused.
No, I'm
Zeppelin
dazed.
kind of day.
Look for the party markers. Me and Cuz. Do that so. Then.
No.
Oh no, that wasn't. Could I have just stayed put, or would that not have worked? Oh, and we get fucking rubies. Fantastic.
I did mine correctly. I had to run across the room, so that's totally doable, especially
yeah.
the sprint.
Yeah, you definitely have time.
Yeah, you
Good
do.
stuff.
So just
And I
stay
could have
on.
just slid across in that pattern. I was the one who could have slid, I guess. Yeah, because I didn't have to go 2 away from my first to get to my first tower. I only had to go 1.
Yeah, I
So
was
that
the one
means
that
that
had
I'm
to
the
go
one who's
across.
always like. I guess that's how it works.
Do we want to just do? So the first people who soak want to just rotate clockwise to the first tower that's not taken. Like, because the 2 other people have a fixed tower that they're going to go to, right? It's just the closest one to their ad that pointed outwards. So there's 2 towers left. So if we rotate clockwise, theoretically,
As long as you guys get there fast enough, because like there's a world in which you're not there yet because you're running across the room and like we stop and park because we think it's ours.
yeah, that's fair. Whatever, just fucking YOLO towers and call it a day. I'm sure we'll get it.
Gaming.
Honestly, yeah, we weren't that far off, just kind of sending it there. Like I definitely just monka steered after. There's
Spread,
probably
spread.
a rhyme or reason to it, but
I'm going south.
To the south side.
Man, I moved too soon.
I got you. Boink.
Too far to the south side.
Southeast. No, southwest. Southwest.
It's the
Spread.
same one as before.
Pyrus.
Yep.
There you go.
Man,
Got him.
I just consume every res.
Can you be like that sometimes? The brink of death healing. I do not envy you. Stay. Swap. Swap. Stay swap.
Near, far, far, near.
Swap. Swap.
I tried.
A man award. Wasn't enough. Actually, oh, it didn't count as my mana ward going off. I would have lived if it did. I sent it a little bit sooner. Always
Scroll
makes you
that
feel
Frank
good.
Reduces heals.
Always makes you feel good when ability goes on cooldown but doesn't actually apply.
Hell yeah.
Rise in hollowed ground. But not anymore because they fixed it. Edge.
Spread.
Spread.
Oh wait, no.
Did we clip each other?
I mean, we must have, but
Every boss autos for more. Stay, swap.
far, near.
Stay first. Swap. Swap.
Oh,
I have no res.
Never take me alive. I still got hit by the curse in the wall.
Oof. I still think it's so funny that there was a stand in the wall strat at the beginning of this expansion.
What was that?
For Zoralja.
Oh, yeah. Because it wasn't a death wall.
Yeah, so you just like tank the dot.
That feels like good.
No, well, just the lasers didn't go beyond the arena. Was the whole thing there? So you just took the dot, and then you didn't have to do the laser
Spread.
dodge.
Ow. That makes me sad.
What's your butt? This isn't right. Spread.
Okay, that time was definitely my fault. But it's weird though, because I don't know, maybe it's just like input delay or something, because I've been using the fire going off as the starting gun for that every time, and now it's not working anymore.
it's
That time I
late
even
game
swapped
tired.
position.
Swap.
Far, near, far.
Oh.
Okay. You just ran that back into us.
What do you mean? It went off.
Nope.
No.
It don't. I swear to God, it went off on my screen.
Well, it went off on
It
our
did. Oh,
screen too, just on us.
On us.
So
Oh, good, buddy. We're just fucking with you.
This boss needs some scathe in her life.
Oh no. Wonder if people are gonna cosplay this boss.
I could see it.
It's a
Like,
pretty
yeah, it's kinda
intricate
cool.
design. That's never.
But how would
stopped them
they?
before.
How would they float around?
For red. True.
Please.
This way, Pyros. Southwest.
John.
I got him already. Oh, it's me this time! Hooray!
Swap. Swap, stay.
Far, far, near, near.
Stay. Fire.
Stacks up.
Look out, bro! Fucking did it.
Easy win.
Yo! We did it! Celebratory Tinkagoken! Definitely on purpose.
Cool.
The downside is that now we have to do both sets of chains.
So it's supposed
A little
to.
bit off 4 if you want a more clean run. You can back up more. Well, I guess the trine's gonna kind of force our hand, isn't it?
Let's go south.
Not all the way south. We need the corner. Speed run through this. It's fine, you'll make it. Last drop, and then move for chains. Get ready. Go, go, go.
It
Easy.
works. Okay.
My bad.
All good.
I think I may have taken your tower.
Who's
Or
to
no
say? I don't think we
towers.
have like a solid assignment system, really.
Yeah, no, we're kind of just feeling it out based on keeping our blades pointed out of the room.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll dive deeper into it once Like, if this doesn't just end up working.
Yeah.
Because I have a strong feeling that we'll just, even if we can't put words to it, we'll just intuit what we're supposed to do.
Yeah. Spread.
What am I doing? Oh man, sorry.
Spread.
I understand why that's happening now. I get it.
Swap. Swap.
Swap, stay swap.
Far near far.
Stay.
Oh, stay.
Swap.
I got threat.
No one's here to save me this time. Oh wait,
Wait, did it skip the buster?
it did.
No, it already had the buster.
Oh, right. The buster's before the
Oh.
swap state stuff. We just don't typically live through that, so that's why we were confused. I'm actually genuinely curious as to how we lived through it.
I think I somehow took both the bait and the stack.
It was just your turn to blow up then.
Yeah.
Spread. Spread. Swap. Swap, stay.
Far near far.
Fire.
Stack side.
can't all be here. I'm super wrong, I think.
Oh, I was very wrong as well. Wait,
I didn't see where the blue was at the beginning, so I was literally just following you.
Yeah, I think that was a D2 southwest square pattern.
Red.
rough.
Red. Swap. Swap, stay, swap.
Near, near, far, far.
Stay.
Ah, I'm fucking off, I'm sorry.
Sorry. It is confusing when it's a stay and you have to move. The brain's like, wait, no stay? No?
I heard, but I didn't process the stay swap stuff, so like I was just caught off guard by the first movement and it threw off my rhythm.
Yeah. And I cannot help you there because I am literally only paying attention to the last one for in and out. So
Yeah.
No, that's fine. It wasn't the in and out thing. It was I didn't hear the day swap stuff. Like I heard it, I just didn't. It didn't register properly.
Yeah, process.
So
Stat.
took me into purely reactive play. That's never good.
spread. Stay, swap, swap.
Far, near, near, far.
Stay. Swap. Swap.
gonna be with Cause. Whatever Cause is, here you are. Ow. Holy shit.
Oh,
I got him. Focus on healing.
Those just autos.
You snap. I didn't realize she stands up.
be tall.
A little bit past 4. March the Trines. Oh, we're gonna have to go out this way.
I can't go that way.
Not to. I will get Pyros.
Prey markers.
That's fine, Pyros.
Oh, I can't make it. I can't make it. I made it. No, I didn't. I would have made it if I had sprint.
That's a rough one.
Honestly, it probably actually if we're doing the YOLO thing, the one adjustment that I think we should make to it is at the start just go to your ad.
Yep.
Okay.
Because then you can just go to the nearest tower that someone else isn't going to, which is kind of what we're doing anyway. But that will at least put us in 4 different areas of the room.
That is true. So stack metal post.
That yeah. Boost spread so you can actually see who we're tethered to.
Yeah, yeah.
Spread. Spread. Stay, swap, swap.
Far, near.
Stay first, 2 swaps. Stay. Swap. Swap.
I need a body. Goodbye, friends.
I'm fading.
You want to call it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can go
I'm
again.
fading.
Sounds good. Good prog.
You want to go again?
Nah, not really worth it.
No, I
Ugh.
mean like a different day.
Oh, another
That's what I
day?
mean. Like we could
Oh,
do
yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
Is where I was going with that. See if people are interested.
I got through
Yeah.
like I'm good.
'Cause I
Yeah,
think
as
we
we're
are-
getting.
we're like an instance from clearing. I think.
I agree.
Maybe. Close. We're close.
Well, I,
don't
think
there's
so
gonna be
we've
much
got,
after that because the boss is at
There's
like
one more.
25%.
There's one more fire crystal thing.
Well, we saw crystals at the end of the towers, but that could just be like a choke check, solve the checkerboard, right? Because there was nothing else going on in the room when
Yeah.
they spawned. That
Yeah,
doesn't
like,
mean that
I
more
guess
shit won't show up.
maybe there's defamations because there is 4 possible spots if it's the checkerboard.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it could be P12 in rage, and she just like has more and more fucking
Oh
fire crystals.
no,
until the
that's
entire board is
way too
crystals.
early for enrage because like
Yeah.
we've gotten there relatively clean, and
30-ish.
she's around 30, just under 30, and she's not targetable for the entire tower mechanic. So
Yeah.
there's definitely something else coming up.
Yeah.
But
The good news is between now and next time we go in, we can take a look at the VOD, review the footage, and see if we saw any other tower patterns and anything else we can glean information from. Like we could potentially have a more refined strategy for that. Some sort of, order in the chaos.
Yeah.
But I think we did well for flying by the seat of our pants tonight. I mean, we saw
Yeah.
we cleaned up the
We got the
cup
first
game
set.
and
Yeah. We got the first set of towers cleanly once.
Yep.
And very nearly solved the second.